Oh my God, this needs to be cut out with a chainsaw. Okay, I need a break. I might actually get this out today. Imagine that. Oh my goodness, these burning bushes have to go. They got hit with leaf spot disease last summer and they are not doing well. They are completely bare in the middle. So I'm gonna replace them with Ginger Wine Ninebark. But I'm digging up these huge burning bushes with just a shovel and a Sawsall. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So it's gonna be a challenge for sure. But I'm up for it. Oh, whoops, oh, shh. I'll cut them about 1.5 feet up so that I have something to grab onto. All right, one down. How many more to go? Oh boy. Oh, this thing has a lot of roots. Okay, this is gonna take forever. I can't pull that. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh my God, this needs to be cut out with a chainsaw. Okay, I need a break. Okay, so that seems to be, oh, whoop, oh, ah. Anyone that says this is easy is lying. Whoops, whoops. This is absolutely the hardest thing I've done in gardening. There's a big root, whoops, whoops. I'm gonna fall again. Oh, just heard a big snap. There's another snap. It is coming. Okay, it's moving. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was tough. It's out. Wow. Anybody that says this is easy without a chainsaw is crazy. Now I have to do it again. Yes, I did it. Oh. Oh, that's a big one. I don't know if you can hear that, but the roots are definitely popping. Okay, maybe I can pull it out now. And there we go. Oh my goodness. I managed to get this done in one day. I can't believe it. I thought it was going to take me a couple of days. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. In my last episode, I told you about my phlox that's infested with powdery mildew. So I treated it with the sulfur fungicide, but I don't know whether it worked or not because the spray left a white residue on the leaves that actually looks like the powdery mildew. So I can't tell which is which, unfortunately. But the good news is it has not spread to my zinnias. So yes, I'm so happy about that. We're in a heat wave right now. So once it passes, I'm gonna give the phlox another treatment of the fungicide just to be sure that I've nipped it in the bud. And I wanna thank everyone who gave me tips and tricks on how to deal with the powdery fungus. There were a lot of good suggestions and I really, really appreciate it. So thank you. This trellis will fill in the space here between the Ninebark and these other plants. So I need to build kind of like a retaining wall here with these stones to hold back the second tier of the garden. It's a bit of a puzzle getting the rocks in place, but it's also fun. I'm going to add some more soil and compost here because the burning bush roots were really big and I won't need as deep a hole for the Ninebark. I really hope this isn't root bound. It's not too bad. Okay, that should be good. Okay, that should be deep enough. I think that looks nice. It's a good spot, they're close. You need to add some more soil. There, that should be enough. I'll just spread it around a little bit, but I have to keep it away from the base because that's not good for the shrub. Okay, that looks good. Yes, I did it, and I did it in one day. I am so happy, but I stand by this. Anyone who thinks this is easy without a chainsaw is absolutely crazy. This was the hardest thing I've ever done in gardening, and I don't want to have to do it again. So after today, I think I've earned a break. So next time I'll come back and I'll finish the stone edging along here and we'll see how the Ninebarks are doing. And I'll also give you a tour of my garden in early July and see what's blooming. So come back and we'll see you then.